So, was there any, did you try out, different aircraft? Did you fly different aircrafts of other countries? Did you have a chance to visit some other countries during the course of this, development of LCA?
Yes, because we were doing it for the first time, we were very, very focused on what we were doing, and we took help from other countries. For example, the LCA software for developing the control laws and the LCA hardware for the fly-by-wire system were in collaboration with Lockheed Martin, a company called LMCS, Lockheed Martin Control Systems, which was based in the New York State in the United States. We collaborated with them. In the control law side, we collaborated with British Aerospace, who provided us uh, some sort of an audit and oversight on what we were doing. A lot of hand-holding involved, primarily because we didn't have knowledge, we didn't have empirical
Data.
ideas of how to move forward. With these two, that is Lockheed Martin Control Systems on one end and British Aerospace for the control law, we did move forward. Unfortunately for us, in 1998, we were sanctioned after the explosions at Prochrane, the nuclear explosions at Prochrane. And thus, we were now left to field for ourselves, totally. Our people were sent back, and therefore there was this, hiatus on any help from Western world. And we had to do it from that point on time onwards, all by ourselves. But before that, we did get a lot of help. We included this, we did variable stability testing of the LCA control laws to see how it would actually feel like in a simulation in the United Kingdom as well as in the United States. We flew this in an aircraft called the NT-33 and also the Vista F-16, which were variable stability aircrafts. So the control law of the LCA, the sort of various functions of it, were ported onto the variable stability aircraft, where we could now evaluate it with the safety being provided of the actual aircraft's control laws. So our own control laws were sort of tweaked and improved to make it as good as we possibly could. Let me tell you something. When we flew the LCA control laws on the F-16, we found the F-16 was easier to fly with our control laws than the F-16's original control laws.
I
So
see.
to that extent, I think our designers were getting it right and probably doing the right things. And we did all sorts of testing. We did testing to take the control law to its very limits to prove its robustness and its flexibility to deal with problems. We did failure testing. We did abnormal configuration testing. We did everything which we possibly could think of. Under the guidance of the experts there who were very knowledgeable, they had designed the F-16 in the past and 20 years plus of fly-by-wire experience, where we were actually novices at that point in time.